Okay, so there's inside the actual, that's where you put, of course, the fuel in, or the light, I mean. So I'm going to see if I can film and do this at the same time. I'm just going to use a piece of newspaper. I'm going to stick it in there. If it lights, it should start working here, and then I've got some backup fuel to put on it if it starts working. This is all for a first time. I've never done this yet. So this is literally all new to me. So I'm putting it in there. It looks like it's catching the newspaper that I stuck in there, and the smoke is starting to come out of the top. So let's hope that it will catch. Looks like it might not have. We'll see. I'll break open some of this. Not yet. It might though. Need to catch the stuff that's in there for it to be working good. It's trying though. Okay, it's lit. It's light. It's lit from the inside. That's a good sign. So far, so good. First try too. I just literally it's live unfolding as we speak here, and I've got some wood commingled in there with the newspaper, so that if I can just get a few twigs truly lit, then I've got a pile of ones to stick in it to keep it going. The wind kicked up there. I'm going to learn a lot from this first effort. I'm going to try to block some of the wind, even though I'm using newspaper. That's all I have handy right now. It's certainly catching now. And I think it's time to add a little bit more kindling. In fact, let's see if I'm overdoing it or not. I just don't know yet. There's not much in the way of airflow. I'm blowing there from the side. I'm blowing in from in there. Try to give it some oxygen. I think that helped a lot. Look at that. Boy, it does seem to be catching now. And this is a strong wind, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. For the better or worse. In fact, I'm going to turn it a little bit away from the wind. I don't want it to get blown out. Oh, actually, it liked the wind. Keep that wind going. Yeah, it liked that wind. So that's interesting. It really, see, I've got this part now pointed into the wind, essentially, and it's definitely helping it get oxygen for the fire. Now, of course, the ultimate test of this is going to be cooking on it. It's one thing to have a fire that's burning. It's another thing to be able to cook on it, right? To have it hot enough. So that will be the real test. I can't tell how much of this wood is caught yet, really. But it looks like some of it is, and that's really all I can ask. I wonder if I can regulate the amount. Oh, there's a lot of heat coming out of this part right here. Oh my gosh. So I wonder if I can regulate. How about I can regulate the flames a little bit by covering that up? I need to have a piece of metal. Right now I have plastic. If I cover that, I might be able to prevent too much wind from getting in. Uncover it, let more in. Okay, the wood is definitely catching now. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Now we're talking. By the way, the wind kicked down a little bit. It did not. It's gone down. I think that's helping. So, but yet this is true conditions. This is a random. You know, I didn't try to pick a perfect situation. I just tried to do it when it was done, and it's working. And I think I'm going to be able to make myself some food on here tonight. I'm going to try to make a grilled cheese sandwich, just like the guy did in the video. I think that was a great example. You know what, though? Actually, I should try to boil some water, because that's what you'd need to be able to do if you're going to make some rice or lentils or something like that. So I will try to boil some water on this, is what I'm going to do. Look at all the fuel I'm putting in now. Okay. Stand by. I'm going to pause this for a minute. If it does pause. Oh, this one doesn't pause. I'm not using the right one. I'm going to have to do a part 2. Stand by.